That's it, I admit it. The Chargers are not the most unlucky team in the league. It takes a lot for me to say that because it has to be the Minnesota Vikings. We just got some major injury news to one of the Vikings' best players and most important players to this franchise. Let's get into this awful news, but first, one quick reminder to like the video. Liking the video is the one way that you can support the channel for completely free. Well, and also subscribing to the channel with notifications on. If you've never seen me before, hi, I'm NFLMike. I'm an NFL content creator that creates NFL content 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, and twice on Sundays. If you're an NFL fan, I know you'll love the channel. We, for the most part, have been pretty lucky with injuries in the preseason so far. Knocking on wood because I don't want to jinx it, but all we've really dealt with is a Justin Herbert foot injury, and he should be ready for week 1. A lot of people are saying that Justin Herbert's status is up in the air. I have not seen that from any reputable source. Everyone in the Chargers organization seems to be planning for Justin Herbert to return to practice even 2 weeks before week 1, and that his plantar fascia, whatever he's dealing with in his right foot, is not as serious as it can be, and he's just resting as precaution because it can get worse over the course of the season. And that's really what we're more worried about for Justin Herbert, is how is this thing going to be in week 6 and 7 and 10 and 12. Week 1, he's still cooking them Raiders. We got news on Hollywood Brown's hospital visit. He actually had a pretty scary injury, but fortunately for him, the bone in his body that he broke, it's only like a 4 to 6 week recovery. And Hollywood should only miss around 2 weeks of the season. Now, I'm making this seem like it's not a big deal. It is a big deal for Kansas City. It's no secret the Chiefs' wide receiver core is one of the worst in the league last year. That's why they went and got Hollywood Brown in the first place. That's why they went and spent draft capital on Xavier Worthy. And now this wide receiver room is a hamstring injury too Worthy away from being the same unit as last year, and even worse, because there is no MVS this year. We've seen Mahomes make it work with basically any receivers in his career multiple times in the past. He's won back-to-back Super Bowls without Tyreek Hill. I think he's gonna figure it out just fine. And that's why I don't think this Hollywood Brown injury is that big of news. The Bengals will also be down their rookie tackle to start the year, Andres Mims. This is a big boo-boo for obvious reasons. Joe Burrow has struggled to stay healthy in his career so far. And a lot like Herbert, the only thing holding him back from competing for a Super Bowl almost every single season seems like injuries to the team or himself. So that's an eyesore. That's something to keep an eye on. The rookie tackle is expected to be back this year and probably before the mid-season point. That's something to keep an eye on. And of course, Aaron Rodgers' blisters made news. No, but for real, this stuff is ridiculous with Aaron Rodgers. If he misses a single minute at practice, if his shoes are untied, his right sock's pulled up higher than his left sock, the media is losing their mind. I understand with Aaron Rodgers' injury last season, everyone's on edge, but calm down. Just blisters. But today, unlike all of those guys I just listed and a few other people I didn't list, we have some terrible injury news. And like I was saying, the Vikings are probably the most unlucky franchise in the NFL. I used to think it was my Chargers, but in the last year, Justin Jefferson got injured to start last season. And then when Justin Jefferson finally healed up and got better, Kirk Cousins tore his Achilles and ended his Vikings career. Then this offseason, Justin Jefferson got a contract done, but his wide receiver buddy, Jordan Addison, got caught drinking and driving. And according to reports, Addison could face up to 6 months in jail. And even if he avoids jail time, which he probably will, the NFL should probably still suspend him considering some of the accidents that have happened with drinking and driving incidents in the NFL in recent years. And now, franchise rookie quarterback J.J. McCarthy has torn his meniscus in the preseason. Oh my gosh. I swear to you guys, while I'm recording this video, news just broke. Jordan Addison is currently leaving Vikings practice on a cart. Oh my gosh, just when I say it couldn't get any worse, it gets worse. Anyways, we will get more info on this Jordan Addison injury here in the next coming days. Back to J.J. McCarthy, who has torn his meniscus in the preseason, like I said. McCarthy is set to miss the entire 2024 season. A season where Sam Darnold was probably going to start the year anyways, but JJ was definitely going to get in there at some point. And now he will spend his entire rookie year on the sideline rehabbing this knee injury. And what does this mean for the Vikings? Like I was saying, they're probably going to start Sam Darnold anyways, but this doesn't give you an option if Sam Darnold goes out there and starts seeing ghosts. And if he does start seeing ghosts, it's going to piss Justin Jefferson off. Jefferson just inked a new deal with the Vikings. And I guess if you sign a $35 million contract as a receiver, you shouldn't expect to have an elite quarterback. But that's why the Vikings drafted a guy that's going to be on his rookie deal for the years to come. And now he's out with a torn meniscus. Can Sam Darnold still feed Justin Jefferson at the level that he wants to be fed? I don't know. I think Sam Darnold's career high in passing yards was 3,024 yards. Justin Jefferson's career high as a receiver is over 1,800 yards. Let that soak in for a second. Justin Jefferson's max production is 2/3 of Sam Darnold's max production as a quarterback. I just don't think it's possible to get all of Justin Jefferson, the best of Justin Jefferson, with Sam Darnold at quarterback. JJ McCarthy will heal up, and I hope that he gets well soon. Many players have torn their meniscus in the past, and many players have come back and been even better. Try not to overreact about this. Like I said, I don't think JJ would have started the season as QB1 anyways. News has come through today that he did fully tear his knee up, so he's confirmed to miss the entire season. And I guess we'll just wait on this Jordan Addison news. That is just tragic that came through while I was recording this video. What's gonna happen in Minnesota? It seems like this year is going off the rails already. But I guess sooner rather than later, the ball definitely won't lie. Please help me share this video with more NFL fans.
Bill Flames, I went Mike on the mic. With something brand new, one time for your mind. He gave you fair warning. Now it's time to smack him in the mouth with that raw sports talk from the town. Sweet chin music to your favorite sportscaster.